The bottom line is self-driving cars are really, really difficult. It's the classic, the first 97% of the problem is relatively easy to solve, but that last 3%, those edge cases, the unexpected things that can happen on the road, it's really, really tough. And then you layer on top of that the regulatory approvals, the commercial side. I mean, the cost. This is incredibly expensive as well. It's really hard, if not impossible, for any individual company to do this by themselves. There are a couple out there, the Waymos, and but not every company has the resources that Google has. So it's really difficult to do, and it requires a lot of collaborations, and the collaborations are incredibly complex. So yeah, it's a tough ask. That's why things are moving more slowly than the promises made, a few years ago. But I think when we look at it, there are advances being made on the fundamental technologies all the time, and I think they can still bring benefits for the public and for drivers.
So I want to go to Sarah for this kind of a continuation of what you're talking about there, because I think what's the current state? Because my sense, being a layperson in this space, is that everything has a sensor now, right? I don't know if there's anything missing a sensor. So now it becomes we can then generate data from these sensors, and now what are the use cases, right? And which ones do we invest in? Which one pushes the envelope too far? Which one needs regulations? Are companies competing, or are they collaborating to pull scenarios together that solve specific problems? So kind of give us an overview of the state of the sensing, and maybe you can transition to some of the in-cabin stuff, which might frighten me a little.
Give us a sense. Is that where you're going?
Give us a sense.
Sensational.